Welcome to the party.
Take one group of people who think they can cook.
I'm going to poison them.
Add 5 dinner parties.
Did look a bit like student food.
Sprinkle some secret scoring.
He served me raw meat.
I don't like chaps.
Then watch things reach boiling point.
Do you understand the words shut up?
You come across pretty but dull.
How insulting.
As they battle to win £1,000.
There's going to be fireworks this week, but we love it.
It's day 4 of the contest in Swansea, home of the famous Mumbles, 2 islands so called for their apparent resemblance to breasts. And confident she wouldn't make any boobs was first host, landlady Sharon Craig, even though things quickly became tense at the table.
I tried to make sure there was a little bit of Welsh in there. Yeah. Mutton from the Black Hills.
They're not Black Hills in Wales, they're mountains.
OK. So far, it's 2 down, 2 to go. I'm still number 1. I don't think I've got anything to worry about.
Apart from a fairly lousy score of 25 out of 40. And Sharon clashed again the following night with second host Annie Hayden.
So what's the reason you smoke then?
What the hell's it got to do with you?
I'm only asking.
I need to excuse my actions to no one. I wouldn't honestly like to say which party is good and which is bad, because I don't think any of them were bad.
Well, Annie's was marginally less bad than Sharon's, as she scored 26 to go top of the table. Last night, it was the turn of 42-year-old DJ Nick Madge, who hosted Annie's third round in the ring.
How insulting.
No,
how Victorian. How draconian, sir.
No, how precise.
Chance of winning the prize at the end of the competition? I don't think so. No, definitely not.
Well, all hope isn't yet completely lost for Nick, as a score of 26 puts him joint top with Annie. Tonight, beauty queen Samira Mohammed Ali is determined to set a very different tone.
I just want everyone to enjoy tonight. No arguments. I'm going to make sure that they don't argue tonight. I'll be putting my foot down, because it's my house.
Good luck with that. And Friday's host, music producer Colin Constantine, has a word of warning for Samira.
I think Annie is a very challenging character and liable to kind of diva spats. So she's fun, but I would handle with care.
Sadly, handle with care is something one of Nick's guests certainly didn't do when checking out his very neat wardrobe last night.
I didn't do that, you did.
Let's go.
I messed it up a bit, and I think that's going to really throw him, because I think he suffers from OCD.
I know who did it, and she was very drunk, and she was getting on my nerves.
Perhaps it's lucky, then, that he didn't see what Sharon did with his main course.
I did sort of slip the steak tartare in my hand, and I hid it in I think it was a poinsettia.
And she wasn't the only one who didn't like it.
I wasn't expecting the steak tartare to be cold, and I certainly wasn't expecting for it to be raw.
In fact, tonight's host Samira has struggled to eat the food at every dinner party so far.
I've been really hungry all week, actually. It's going to be nice just to actually have food that I like.
Let's hope she can stomach her own menu, which starts with meat skewers, hummus and tzatziki, inspired by her Arabic roots.
Good grief. Right. Hummus, tzatziki.
Very interesting, very adventurous. I like.
Japanese. Bit of Japanese in there.
Japanese? Tzatziki's Greek, Nick.
Sounds very interesting.
Oh, that's lovely. That sounds lovely.
To make the marinade for her lamb and beef skewers, Samira mixes salt, pepper and Moroccan spices.
These are quite spicy, hot spicy. But then if I add the yoghurt with them, there shouldn't be too burny for anyone tonight. OK, just mix it all. I grew up in Dubai, and everything is marinated abroad and left, really, for days, but I'm just going to leave it for a few hours and it should be fine. Oh, it's all underneath my fingernail.
Oh, no, what a nightmare.
I'm going to ruin my nails for tonight.
Oh. Next, she prepares the hummus for her starter. She puts chopped onion and fresh coriander in a pan, places on the heat, and adds 2 tins of chickpeas, including the juice from one.
And the last thing to go in here is just a lemon. So this... Do I put the... Oh, no, it's the lemon juice.
Well, yes, probably wise not to just throw a whole lemon in. She squeezes the juice of one lemon and leaves to boil for 5 minutes.
Okay.
No other ingredients?
I didn't put the tahini paste in. I've never used this before, so, and I've got 2, so I'm not sure which one.
It's a tough decision, but she finally adds the tahini or sesame seed paste.
I don't even know how much you're supposed to put in.
Why doesn't that surprise me? She blends the hot chickpea mixture with water and a little salt.
Oh, that's missing something.
Maybe a look at the recipe?
Lemon juice, small lemon juice.
If you say so. And in it goes to the blender.
How did that come out? Oh, my God.
Because you didn't put the lid on. This is going well. A final blend and the hummus goes into a bowl. And now she decides to look at her recipe.
Oh. Yeah, I've missed the stock now. I've forgotten to put the stock in.
I give up.
I'm going to put salt and pepper so it'll hide the taste.
Let's hope that does the trick. Next, it's on to dessert. Peach Delight.
I really don't know what to expect, but it'll be peachy and delightful, I'm sure.
Samira will prepare the pud just before serving, so there's time to show off her prized beauty pageant photos.
These are my lovely pictures of Miss Wales when I was in it last year. This was when I was in Miss Universe UK. This is one of my favourite dresses. It's very heavy and it's handmade as well. I'm going to take my slippers off and show you how to walk like a beauty queen. So beauty queens will know shoulders back, head high, and always stomach in. Okay, so we don't walk, we glide, so I'll show you, and you keep on smiling. And it's just gliding.
That looks quite painful.
I think if Samira's going to put on any entertainment, it will be some kind of beauty pageant, and perhaps we'll be asked to join in.
I hope Samira can cook as well as she enter these beauty pageants, because just to show us, because I did say to her, I hope there's a stronger and another element to just physical beauty.
I can't tell the difference between the lamb and the beef because it's the same colour.
Samira puts the marinated whatever it is for her starter onto skewers, giving her time to reveal some of her previous culinary exploits.
I thought that you make popcorn in the oven, and you obviously don't, because I put it on a baking tray with some oil, and when I opened the oven door, there was just a popcorn explosion everywhere. So that wasn't good, no.
Even if the food is absolutely atrocious, we won't say that to her because she would be devastated.
I don't think she's going to enjoy tonight because she's going to worry too much about making a good impression, whereas I had a great time cooking and I had a great time. I was a good host.
Yeah, it's not about you anymore, Sharon. It's about Samira and her main course of Moroccan chicken with couscous.
Very safe, very nice. She only ever eats chicken, so I was expecting chicken.
The menu is for Samira, and that's OK by me, and I know it'll be OK with the others as well. If it's not, I'm going to break their legs as well.
Ah, the Annie we know and love.
I like chicken, so this looked really nice. Let's hope she cooks it properly.
Well, she's not cooking it at all at the moment. She's doing something much more important.
Well, all day I've just been rushing around. It's been a real rush.
Must have got a lot done then.
I've still got my main left to do. I've still got to cook my starters. I've got to prep all the dishes. And I've still got my dessert. Well, I've got everything left to do.
You better get on with it then.
Yeah.
Especially if you want to win that £1,000 prize. Very wisely, she has a friend to help with the drinks. Let's hope there are plenty of them, because at this rate, the guests will be lucky to get any food. At last, Samira starts her main course. She fries onion and chicken in butter with salt, pepper, turmeric and cumin.
It says on here that I need to put half a teaspoon, but I haven't got time, so I'm just... Oh, my God, no, I'm really gutted now. No, this is actually cinnamon.
Oops.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay. I won't put the cinnamon stick, I'll just put cumin.
Yeah, I think you probably got the cinnamon covered.
Adding the cinnamon now is just going to completely change the flavour.
No, really?
And I put a lot on as well.
In the hope of drowning out the flavour, she adds water.
Oh, I'm hoping this is going to be okay tonight. I don't know now.
She'll finish off the dish before serving.
Okay.
If you'd like to make this using the right ingredients, check out the Channel 4 website. There's just time to do her hair again before first guest Sharon arrives.
Hi, partner. How are you? Wow, you look sensational.
Oh, mwah. You look lovely too.
Thank you.
This is John, and he's going to be serving the drinks
And
tonight.
that's for you. Hi, John.
Do you want me to take your bag as well? Or?
Yes, you can take everything, actually. Thanks. Shall I just take it all off? I suppose.
No, please don't. Next to arrive, it's DJ Nick.
Samira, how are you? I'm good. We meet again.
And it's the first time he's seen Sharon since she messed up his wardrobe last night. Probably best not to mention it, eh, Sharon?
I got a confession. Well, Samira, you've got to take some of the blame.
No, let's not go into that now. If you just got you, let's have a drink.
Nick's saved by the bell as next guest, fellow music lover Colin, has arrived.
How are you, Colin? You good?
I'm very well.
Well.
And the guests haven't forgotten their missing companion.
She's permanently seared into my mind.
Yeah, I had a nightmare about her last night.
Oh, come on now, my very best friend. Don't talk about it like that. We really see. We good friends, I told you.
Talk of the
Talk
devil.
of the devil, I was going to say.
Talk of the dragon.
Last at the door, it's Flavour of the Month, Annie.
Oh, lovely to have you here.
See the light on your face?
What?
The light on your face?
Oh, yeah.
Now when she walks in.
Delight. Hang on.
Hey!
Lovely to see you again.
Are you all right?
I'm very well indeed.
Good.
Coming up, Nick gets stuck into Sharon.
You're a disaster. She's driving me nuts.
Colin gets stuck into some moves.
Colin.
And Samira sticks her nose into Nick's love life.
I am actually going to set Nick up with my mum.
Tonight, beauty queen Samira Mohammed Ali is attempting to cook a three-course feast for 4 guests, who are all hosting in turn in the hope of winning a £1,000 prize. While her diners take a look round, Samira finishes her starter.
Everything seems to be quite calm so far. I hope it stays this way.
The meat kebabs have been marinating all afternoon and go under the grill for 15 minutes.
Oh, it's
Oh,
pretty.
amazing, I like that. Looking a bit Celine Dion there.
Very Celine Dion.
Yeah, indeed. I think this is exactly the kind of bed that I would have expected Samira to have, or certainly the kind of bed linen. Satin, glam.
Shall we have a nose in it?
Meanwhile, Sharon and Nick are alone together by a wardrobe. Possibly not the best idea after she messed his up last night.
She likes clothes, obviously.
She
doesn't
loves clothes, yeah.
Not
loves
as
clothes.
colour-coordinated and as neat as yours.
Not as neat. No, but who is as neat as me?
I know. I'm trying to find...
Before you say it? Okay.
I'm trying to find the other person. No, you were way over the top, I think. For me.
Yeah, for you. But you are completely
Messy.
opposite
Absolutely.
to me. You're a disaster.
Did you have a look at your wardrobe this morning?
Yeah, it was all over the place, yeah.
Was that upsetting for you?
Yeah, it was upsetting. Because, the reason it was, because I thought it was intrusion of my things.
I found it quite funny at the time, and
Yeah.
if I knew it was going to upset you this much,
Well, it didn't upset me that much.
I probably would have
but
thrown more on the floor.
On the floor. You'd have done the whole lot.
I don't mean it. I don't really mean it.
She's driving me nuts. And what she did last night in the house was despicable.
Not a moment too soon, Samira's starter of meat skewers, tzatziki and hummus is ready to serve.
There we go, Sharon.
She
I know it's a little bit darker.
That looks beautiful.
Thank you.
This is it, the Moroccan way, they eat a lot.
Who taught you to cook?
My mum. Yeah, I grew up watching my mum cooking and helping her in the kitchen, so that's how I've learned.
Yeah, good.
I think that's
You
the
got it
best
spot
way.
on. The meat, a little bit tough. I took quite a while to chew, and I did chew 25 times.
The kebab was delicious. Best starter by far for the week. For me, it was first class.
It was just a nice platter, and I did enjoy it. Although, I think probably she didn't taste the hummus as she was making it.
I think it might have more to do with the ingredients she missed out. As host, Samira has her first chance this week to actually start a conversation.
What do you think of girls that are in pageants?
I think in general people tend to generalise and think they haven't got any brains, and I think it's a shame when they don't see beyond the physical beauty.
One of the things that I find difficult about beauty pageants is the sense that you have to conform to what is effectively a shape and size and look that isn't the most naturally attractive look.
Size 12 is a normal, healthy size. And it would be
Size
good.
16 is a normal healthy
Oh,
size.
yeah, I agree, yeah.
But you can look very glamorous. You are a glamorous girl.
It's the people around you that, you know, if they're all slim, as someone young, you'd be thinking, oh my gosh, I'm so fat compared to them.
Samira's opened up more tonight.
Every day this week, she's got more and more and more confident.
I've seen more of her and found out more about what she's actually like tonight than in any of the other time I've spent with her.
So it's one course down and so far no arguments. Hoping to keep it that way, Samira's brought some entertainment in. I think Nick likes it.
The best bit, that's the
Nick, you're scaring her. Yep, definitely scaring her.
Nick's moves was fantastic, and Colin jibing.
I did some moves, yeah. But I haven't got the hips. I haven't got the hips for it, you know.
I think Nick enjoys being near any young lady. I think he was really enjoying it.
So I've just got to spoon out the chicken now, because you have to concentrate on the sauce side of it.
Concentrate being the key word. To finish off her main course, Samira adds apricots to the juice from the chicken, then bravely sprinkles in a spice from the cupboard.
Oh, it's cool. Yeah. I'm so tired of adding things. Okay.
Then she adds turmeric and black pepper, but she's not out of the woods yet. There's one key ingredient to come.
Yeah, the top tip is when it's really hot, you add the honey, and you've got to serve it really straight away. If you serve it later, then the honey will set and you just can't eat it.
So that's 2 tablespoons of honey.
Did I add 1 or 2?
Thought it was goldfish that had a 7-second memory.
Add a little bit more.
She adds a bit more honey, puts the chicken back in, and it's a small miracle, but her main course of Moroccan chicken with herb potatoes and couscous is ready to serve.
Lovely. The sauce is lovely.
The whole meal,
It's been cooking for hours.
Is there cumin in it?
definitely.
Yeah, cumin and cinnamon.
Yeah, and plenty of it.
Going on. My taste buds are going,
I know.
what the hell's going on
I know,
here?
it's millions
It's like
of different
millions
flavours.
of different flavours going.
Yeah.
There were so many different tastes. I couldn't get to grips with it.
All the beautiful flavours of North Africa marrying together, beautiful.
You're definitely...
Back at the table, conversation turns to Nick's DJ lifestyle.
What type of music do you DJ?
My favourite music would definitely be
Definitely.
funky house,
Yes,
dance.
I knew it.
The classic
Yes.
dance anthems, 96, 97,
Yes.
98.
That's
They were
really
just
good.
amazing times.
Nick can enjoy some of the finest cheese ever made without any sense of irony, and it's a joy to see.
At least Annie's learnt something.
So he would tweak different things and zoop it up, you know, zoom it down or whatever.
As they say in the music industry.
So where does the ladies fit into your life with the unsociable hours that you're leading?
Very difficult to have a relationship in this industry.
When's the last time you had a relationship?
About 8 months ago.
I think it's time for another one.
You
So
know,
you got
Sharon's dating
Sharon's dating
services.
agency. Top of it.
Yes, I got somebody in mind.
You're a man, I believe, that needs a woman with him
Yeah,
for support
and
to feel more confident.
Correct, yeah.
To be the backbone for you to go on, you know,
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
Hope you're not suggesting that Nick's spineless.
I love women. I do love women. I love women's company.
Well, I've never been single.
All right, there's no need to rub salt in the wound, Colin.
Well,
I've never spent a single day without a partner.
Good Lord. Good Lord. Occasionally you do get the odd time, which is horrendous. Christmas Day last year, I was on my own, in the house, on my own. Not the best thing to be on Christmas Day.
No.
You know, so it does have its major downers.
You're not going to be by yourself for Christmas because Sharon's going to set you up.
I'm sorting you out.
Right.
Yes, yeah.
And hard luck, it's with me.
He likes to be dominated by women, so I'm going to find him one.
Regarding Sharon trying to set me up with one of her friends, I'm not really interested in that because I'm quite capable of finding my own girlfriends, you know.
Yeah, well, I am actually going to set Nick up with my mum.
Not you as well.
She's going to kill me, but...
Leave the poor chap alone.
I'm going to set them up on a date, actually.
At least all this talk of love is aiding Samira's attempts to keep the peace.
Tonight has just been a real joy. Everyone's just really happy. No fighting, no arguments. It's been perfect.
I actually had a fantastic evening. I'm really, really pleased.
It's been a lovely evening. It's been really, really nice, really special, yeah.
To complete her bid for the £1,000 prize, Samira adds brown sugar to melted butter to make a caramel sauce. Pours it over grilled peaches, and her dessert is ready to serve.
What?
I'm definitely going to make this dessert for other people when I have parties. I'm going to call it Samira's Peaches or something like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Samira's delight.
Yeah, Samira's delight.
That's lovely.
It's lovely.
Thank you, guys.
I love your peaches, baby.
Oh, hey, man, now.
Peaches. First time I saw you, I knew your peaches were lovely.
Taxi for Nick.
The lovely peaches you got.
Yeah, taxi now.
Nick is a saucy little devil.
I think Nick does like Samira, and I think the term peaches was a gift for him, and he milked it for all it was worth.
And still is.
Samira's peaches are fab. She's got great peaches.
Nick and the peaches. Well, I think he liked my peaches.
Enough about the peaches. Moving rapidly on to the scores, Samira needs 27 to go top.
Loved the food, loved the belly dancing. The atmosphere was great. I'm going to give her the highest one yet, an 8.
Although the food was lacking in a few areas, overall it was really nice, and she created a lovely ambience.
I'm giving Samira a 10 because out of all of us, she's the one that's shown her hostessing skills. Her menu combination is wonderful.
The food was great, fantastic evening, but not as good as mine.
Sorry, Sharon, you're still last, as Samira's success in keeping the peace puts her top with a very peachy 33. Next time, things get a little overheated in the kitchen.
I think I just left it a tiny bit too long. Yeah, I'm in need of cream.
But that's nothing compared to the temperature in the dining room.
You need to calm down, woman.
Do you understand the words shut up?
Before the results are finally revealed.
And the winner is...
For an in-depth interview with the narrator of Come Dine With Me and the recipes from the show, why not go to channel4.com/food. Next up, The Simpsons.